ウィッチャー2実況プレイですね。前回無事に、エンディングまでね迎えることができましたと。がまだエルフ編が終わってないので、今回その続きからやっていくというところです。で、舞台はどうなってるかというと、あれですね。記憶のバラが、トリスとのね、イチャイチャシーンが終わって、で、その後のレソを捕まえるみたいなところからかな。で、エルフと組むか、人間、ロッシュと組むかみたいなところの選択肢を、エルフルートで進み、以降全部エルフで進めるというところですね。いやー、またこれやるのかって感じだけど、ちょっと気になったんでね、見ておきたいなって思いますね。これで終わってもよかったんじゃないかなと思いますけどね。いいでしょう。またレソと戦うところからか。よし、来た。ヨルベスと組むところだ。
We need a ruse. Tell Letho you've captured me and want to hand me over to him.
And you?
I'll be unarmed, hands bound. If you're not lying, his reaction will
ちょっとロ
confirm
ッシュ
it.
ルートも
I don't
消化
trust
不良
you,
だ
of
ったから
course. My
な。
warriors will cover us if you try anything stupid.
I get it.
I don't think so. Do anything stupid and they'll tie you down on an
プライド
anthill,
の高い女魔
face
術
coated
師た
with
ちが
honey. You'll scream so loud even the storm riders will hear you.
果たしてその人間のニルフガードに味方するだろうかっていうのはあるけどね。
I'd fail men here yet, Tenveta.
覚えらんねえ
Conquer
よ。
with courage rather than strength.
心のこもってない
Let's go.
話ね。
My warriors observe us. One wrong move and you're a dead one.
唯一褒められたとしたら、エッジシーンかな。トリストの官能的なね、濃厚なセックスシーンは、いろんな意味で後世に語り継がれるんじゃないかなと。
Geralt of Rivia, what's the meaning of this?
I'm here to negotiate.
Yorveth, the woodland fox caught at last. I underestimated you.
お前は
Who are you?
You really don't remember?
I'm sick of that question.
So it's true. And here I feared that you would ruin it all. I am Letho of Gullet. I'm a Kingslayer.
Joke's over. Unbind me.
ヨルベスとの
I
関係
wondered
は
what a human was doing among the Scoia'tael.
My enemy's enemy is my friend. Know the same?
ま
The Scoia'tael are my brothers in
あ操
vengeance.
ってるに過ぎないんだろうな、きっとな。
Kieran Besnelin told me you want to eliminate Yorvith.
Even if
エル
I
フの味
do,
方をするんで
why
今
would
回
you
は
help me?
Bledded one.
これを聞くと、誰に
Tell
雇わ
me
れ
who
た？
you're working for, and the elf is yours.
We work for ourselves.
俺た
We？
ち。
The Kingslayers.
ヘビー流派のウィッチャーか。なぜ俺たちを
Demavend,
殺す？
Full Test. Who else? Who the hell are you?
We've met,
Who are
Geralt.
you?
Do you remember?
Do you remember?
No.
I'll
No.
never forget it. You saved my life. White Wolf. We fought side by side. Now we'll cross blades. This wouldn't be necessary if I'd killed Yorveth first.
そうかもしれんな。
Surrey and orcs will drown in their own blood.
Oh, I don't think so. My men will finish their task long before the Scoia'tael in Pontar Valley realize you're dead.
王を殺したらもう用済みってことか。
Seret and Ox. Who are they?
Kingslayers, the Scoia'tael are assisting in the Pontar Valley, in Upper Edirn.
This doesn't need to end in blood. Tell me
で、
everything.
ここでちょうど襲いかかってくるんだっけ？
Enough of this farce!
違うわ。
Vedrai, Enlay!
逆か。エルフから攻撃を仕掛けようとするのか。
What game are you
裏切りが分かったからな。
One that you just lost.
で、そこでロッシュが出てくる。しょうがないよね。分かんないよね、ロッシュからしたら。
Give me my
レソと
sword.
さ、エルフがいるってのが、ヨルベス席を渡す。ここで分岐。 こで戦うんだ。ダイ。ロシからしたらわかんねえな。みんなで死んだら。ゲラルトがいるとはいえ。またこいつと戦うのか。
Such a pity we're on opposite sides.
これも残念だよ。
I see you still know how to fight.
何が言いたいか嫌でんか。
Why do you hound me?
They think I killed full text.
It's your own fault for playing soldier boy.
全然聞いてねえじゃん。忘れた。やばい。やば。超強え、あいつ。やばいやばいやばい。超強くない？全然気使ってないんだけど。近くで出した方がいいんだよね、多分。あー、マジか。倒れてる場合じゃない。あ、マジか。やべ。天井が。あー、死んだ。強くない？なんでこんな強い？待って、最後にセーブしたで大丈夫か？あ、よかった。
Why do you hound me?
あ、食えんじゃ
They
ない。
think I killed full text.
It's your own fault for playing soldier boy.
ガーデン。いいぞいいぞいいぞ。なんだなんだ。やばい、ここで仕掛けて。なんでだ。アード強いな、向こうの。やば。やべ、アードが強い。なんでこんなアード強いの？こっち来い。やばい。よし。ダメだ、食らってない。死んだわ。全然勝てないな。でダメージ食らってない。まずやばい。
Why do you hound me?
They think I killed full
やばいやばい
text.
やばい。
It's your own fault for playing soldier boy.
マジか。やば。やばいやばい。あ、マジか。強いな。うわ、死んだ。ほとんどダメージ与えられてない。なんでこんな強かったっけ？極上のカットラス、悪くないと思うんだよね。使っちゃうか。あー、待って、炎は使わないでおこう。太陽だね。
Why do you hound me?
They think I killed full text.
よし、暗い。ナイス。あと待って、首吊りのあれ使ってるっけ？そうか。首吊り、あー、これが敗因かもしれないな。まあいいや、ファルカ使うからじゃあ。やばいやばいやばい。なんなんだよ。2回も使いやがって。やばい。 ケー。それがお前の終わりだ。よし、いいぞ。いいぞいいぞ。マジか。やだ。リーチが足りんだろうな。こっちまで来い。よし、おい、ナイスナイス。逃げろ。オッケー。食らってない。あ、マジか。うわ、最悪。あー、ダメか。やばい。うわー、強い。正直、あ、やばい。全然勝てない。全然勝てないな。で、全然勝てないんだよな。ああ、勇気の。
Why do you hound me? They think I killed Voltex.
It's your own fault for playing soldier boy.
あ、くっそうぜ。逃げて当たれ。後ろに回り込んでから、これ強攻撃の方がいいな。出たよ、クエン。やばいやばい、逃げる。すごい。じゃあ当たる。避けろ。よし、ナイス。強攻撃。
Why would a witcher kill kings?
いいな。強攻撃の方がいいな。
No more.
やばい、間違えた。
Long ago.
So you're a higher.
やべ。
Congratulations.
やべ、逃げよう。ちょっと待ってこい。全然食らない。いいぞ。後ろ回り込んでからオッケー。強攻撃だな。やばいやばい。食えんか。死ぬ。やばい、死ぬ。死んじゃう。こっち来い。やばい、死ぬ。マジか。せっかく勝てそうなのに。やばい、死ぬ。あー、最悪。弱攻撃ばっかりしてよくないな。なんか好きで強攻撃を3回当てる。あー、待って待って、なんで
Why do you hound me?
インベントリ開かせろ。で、なんだっけ、どうか。はるかの地。
They think I killed Voltex.
It's your own fault for playing soldier boy.
あー、マジかよ。あれだ。やでなってない。やばい、死ぬ。マジか、こんなにあっさり死ぬのか、俺は。
Why would a witcher kill
4回当てられ
kings?
るな。
I'm a witcher no more. That was long ago.
So you're a hired
Let's go.
thug. Congratulations.
死ね。死んだ。やつえ。これラスバスで戦ったらこう勝てなかったかもしれないな。何を見てるんだ俺一体。これ初手でアードすんのやめてくんね。ずるくない？ゲームとしての欠陥だよこれは。もはやこんなさずるいよね。
Why do you hound me? They think I killed Voltex.
いやだよ。じゃあ春つばも聞いてんだか聞いてないか分かんないし。いいぞ来い。やばい食らった。なんなんだよ。やばい逃げよ。ずるいよねこれ。なんで相手にスーパーマンだよ。こっち来い。体力やったら逃げるか。こっち来い。あー外してんじゃねえよマジで。
Why would a witcher kill kings? I'm a witcher no more.
いやいや
That was long ago.
食らってる。超食らってる。死んだ。ゴミゲ。ゴミゲです。あーつまんねえ。クソゲほんと。こんな強かったっけ。いや
Why do you hound me? They think I killed Voltex.
で、なんでこんな強いの。最初のがやっぱ難しいんだけど。
It's your own fault for playing
食
soldier
らってね
boy.
えし。やばいやばい。あークエン使いやがって。ずるいんだってお前ら。あまたアードかよ。なんでクエン使うんだよまた。バカじゃないのあいつ。あくそ逃げろ逃げろバカ。ずるいってまたクエン使うのあいつ。バカじゃないの。あーふざけんなマジで。動け。やばいもうダメこのクソゲ。よしいるんじゃない。あー強すぎ。もうダメもう勝てないこれ絶対。ちょっとパッドに変えようかな。マジで操作しづらい。あーほんとクソゲ。ここで俺パッドにしてたっけ。で所持品してないよね確かね。キーボードだった気がする。はるかの地。
Why do you hound me? They think I killed Voltex. It's your own fault for playing soldier
あ
boy.
強い。あーやば強すぎ。どれで変えるんだっけ。違う違う違うバカバカバカ。何で変えるんだっけ。あこれか。やばい死ぬ。増えんでしょまた。バカの一つ覚えでよ。あーふざけんなよ。強いほんとずるい。死ぬ。クソゲ正真正銘のバ バカが考えたゲームだよこれ。ほんとね、ゴミですこれは。
Why do you hound me?
せえ。
It's your own fault for playing soldier boy.
おい。ダメだ、なんで食らわないの。あーマジか。なんでさヤーデンの方が効かないのかね。意味ねえだろこれじゃあ。羽技使ってくるしよ。あーマジ大パンして。大パンして。
Why do you hound me? They think I killed Voltex. It's your own fault for playing soldier boy.
全然だから動け早く。よしね。ダメ、そんな壁際でしてもダメ。あーマジでクソゲー。こんなの面白いこんなゲーム。全然勝てない。ちょっとキャラクターもうない1あるわ。何に使う？明日はキャラブレード。
Why do you hound me?
でもう一回やろう。やりづれえな。
They think I
待って
killed
待って、なんだ
Voltex.
よ
It's your own fault.
バカが。なんで使えねえんだよ。クソゴリラが。ふざけんな。こっち来い。またクエン使った。バカじゃねえよ。裏に設置。こっち来い。ゴリラ。こっち来い。食らわねえのかよ。よし。いけ。いけ。いけ。
I'm a witcher no more. That was long ago. So you're a
ま
hired
たクエン。これいけるなだよな。ここに設置。こっち来い。あ、くそ。あー、バカがほんと。こっち来い。スーパーマンかよ。あー、クエン使うね。やばい。クエン使うな。あー。待ち伏せするか、ここで。切れないか。切った。こっち来い。よし。ナイス。切れ。もう一発。
Should have surrendered when you could. You fight well, but you were better once. The muscles remember. One thing the Wild Hunt couldn't
Let's go.
take from you.
よし。やっと倒せた。波動拳。
A witcher and a few elves are enough to kill a king?
You've no idea how many people were eager to help us.
You really think they will all keep quiet?
Yorveth's time is running out. The others will be judged and condemned for sowing chaos.
So, why?
You were one of us, Geralt. You saved us. Now we're even.
Now we're even.
Your witch is good with magic.
トリス
Think
と
she'll
サラバー
be
グ
able
ね
to teleport me to Edirn. If she behaves, I won't harm her.
I'll find you.
See you in Edirn, then.
ほんとね、嫌なゲーム。
Where's Roach?
ロッチ。
We killed a few of his men.
Oh, you're
The
best.
rest ran. Is Letho dead?
On his way to Flotsam.
How do you know?
He wants to find Triss.
Kill him. Before he contacts the others.
You shouldn't have trusted a Dwan. Let's
信
go.
用すべきじ
We
ゃなかっ
can't
た。
go there, Geralt. The garrison.
Of course. I forgot what kind of warriors you are.
Mestere, Gwynblade. Good luck.
出れたな、ヨルベスが。今の皮肉だと思うけどさ、人間を使用すべきじゃなかった。夜店。ここで失敗になるんだ、夢を売る店って。あれか、でも。人間編だと、ロッシュと一緒にその、ロレドを暗殺するところで、確か前回ね、失敗になったよね。夢を売る店で。キーマオに変えとくか。多分、イベントも結構変わってくるんだろうな。うん。おそらくだが、結構変わってくると思うので。今、失敗になったんだろうな。特務隊の剣、強いかな。拾ってみようか。15、22。強いけど、俺がいっぱいつけちゃったんで、使わないわけにいかないですね。じゃあ行くか。街に戻る。あれ、こっちからでいいんだっけ？あっちで戻ってきちゃった。いやー、ほんと最悪だったな。またやり直すのか。イベント見たいとはいえ、ちょっとなんか気が重いな。どこに行くんだっけ？まっすぐ、そっか、フロットサムに行けばいいのか。トラバさんで、全部クリアしたんだっけ？クリアしてるな。そうだね。よかった、残しといて。トラバさんに避けつつ、多分全部拾ってるから、まあ、普通に戻ればいいよね。最後の方の強い武器、もう少し使わせてくれたらよかったけどな。まあ、レソと戦ってない俺が良くないんだろうけど。こっちから。拾える武器とかもまたちょっと違ってくるのかな。さて、シナリオの変更点はどのあたりなんでしょうか。やっていきましょう。チャプター2とかもね、大きく違うんじゃないかな。エルフ編で始まると、まあ、最終的には結局戦争になっちゃうのかな。攻め込まれちゃうのかな。
A storm approaches. Be wary, Witcher.
うわ、すげえ。全然違う。そうなんだ。ここからもう違うんだ。なんでこうなった？ヨールベスが攻めたん？ ひどいね。俺こうなると思ってなかったんだよ。俺の責任か。
A damn massacre. Those sons of bitches have gone
虐
mad.
殺違うな。リンチひでえ。マジか。
We were too good to you. Fattened yourselves on our toil.
仲間割れしてんのか。なんでこうなったでも急に。俺には攻撃してこないんだ。ちょっとここに違和感あるわ。
innocents! Innocents!
なんで
Who
よ。
was it that slaughtered our lads in the forest? Stinking non... Geralt!
Get out.
So what'll it be, innkeeper? They killed
Ah,
my
elf.
son! Damned elves! I want their blood for that!
These elves had nothing to do with your son's death. Don't shed their blood.
落ち着け。
Now that you mention it, yeah. Leave them be. Go home, folks.
Thank you, Gwynblade. We'd be dead if not for you.
The sooner we flee, the better.
逃げろ。
Take care. Who opened the gates of hell?
I don't have any proof, but my coin's on Laredo. Rulers are always looking for a way to cover their mistakes and failures. And the mob always loves a circus, whether merry or bloody. This town will never be the same. A time of disdain has come.
なぜ暴動が。
How did the rioting start?
They say it's revenge for those soldiers who died following
死んだ
Roach.
ロシの部下の復
But they
讐
were just thugs on Laredo's pay. Almost no one misses them. Spontaneous riot my ass. Laredo's staying out of it, keeping his hands clean. But his thugs are inciting the mob.
Aw.
I've seen several soldiers
Laredo
in
が起こしてんの？
civilian garb leading it. But you won't find any proof against the commandant.
理
I
由
don't
は
intend to.
やっぱあれか。ケイドウェンを。
We need to
ケイド
find
土産
Trace.
か。
Last I saw her, she was on her way to meet Sheila in her
混乱を
rented
引き
quarters
起こ
at
して
the
逃げる
end.
つもりが。
I told Triss about the megascope Zoltan's been building.
ゾルタンが作ってる。ゾルタン作れんのかメガスコープ。
Let's go. There's no time to lose.
I was lucky enough to get the key to Sheila's nest. Incidentally, for a big woman, the innkeeper's wife is surprisingly nimble. Come on!
カマン。俺に先に行かせんの。何？
I've walked into a slaughterhouse.
止めるか。俺は許せん。
Death to the...
やめておけ。
What sort of freak is that? It's that sorcerer.
彼らに手を出すな。
Leave them alone. They've done you no harm.
Right, they're our neighbours. Let's go home, lad. Thank
Come on.
you. I just about felt the blades
Come on,
chill
have to
between my
deal.
ribs. You've done them no harm. Why are they so...
Mobs always need a scapegoat after defeat. Take care of yourselves. Training
逃げろ。
post is still boiling.
遠くへ逃げろ。これだけ？なんかアイテムくれたりしない？ Get out. なんでいるよ。
Blood. Got a bad feeling about this.
シレの部屋で、そうメガスコープボロボロになってんだよね。トリスがシレの部屋に忍び込んでメガスコープを起動する。がす
Don't
ぐ
just stand there.
レ
We
ソ
need
が
to
来
look
たん
for
だっけ？
clues.
レソが来て、
A lot of blood. Too much.
さらわれてしまう。
Dandelion, look.
What is it?
A peephole.
前回と
Someone
様子
might
が
have
違
been
う。
spying.
The brothel's behind that wall. Maybe the madam saw what happened.
同
Let's
じ
go.
か。あれあんなんだったっけ？
Sheila's bodyguard. His neck's broken. No wounds. So that's not his blood.
これも一応見といた方がいいんだっけ？
What a mess. Somebody had a good time in here. Trashed everything.
まあ隣に行こう。なんだっけ、マルドだかなんだか。売春婦の。なんか前回と違うな。倒れてるな、この女の人。
Come back later. We're
あ、殺
closed.
されたんだ。
They've killed one of my girls.
It's Derai,
ベラ
Geralt.
イか。
That was her room.
What happened?
They murdered her.
ボートに殺された。
Yesterday, they loved her, drank wine with her, told her she's pretty. Today, 5 of them came, drunk on blood, screaming filth.
She had a client at the time?
No, she was with me. What are you looking at? I was consoling her.
I was hoping you knew what happened in the next room. I noticed a peephole. But if you were busy...
We were, until we heard voices beyond the wall. Sheila normally cast spells that blocked both sight and sound, but there was nothing like that this time. We started peeping. Me first. I saw that redhead, Tris Merigold, and Cedric, our drunkard ex-squirrel. The redhead approached the magic mirror and said, let's see who our Ice Queen's been talking to recently.
She meant Sheila.
Even I figured that out. She waved her hands, shouted an incantation, and a man appeared in the room, mighty ugly. Derai was so scared, she squealed. When I finally got Derai out of the way, a different figure was in the room, a woman Tris called Philippa.
フィリパ。
Greetings, Philippa.
前回卑猥だな。
Tris, you're looking nice.
デスモルドだったんだけどね、この周辺だと。まあ、2人はそういう関係だったのか、やっぱり。ところで、このマーゴットとデライ。
Why are you using Sheila's megascope? I can't believe she approved it. That's like using her toothbrush.
Sheila's oblivious to
Kawaii
it.
エイダーンの少女は
Do you think the girl...
Saskia the Dragon Slayer. Legend has it she killed a dragon.
Can she oppose Henselt's might?
It won't be easy, but she's already accomplished miracles.
So war is inevitable.
Henselt can't be reasoned
目大
with.
きいんだな。
Why did Sheila come to Flotsam?
It's a delicate matter. We need someone at Henselt's court, but he hates sorceresses.
I know.
Henselt's only son died in a hunting accident 3 years ago.
武士は3
The
年
king
前。
has failed to sire more
子供のことか。
offspring, in spite of trying incessantly. Sheila claims she can heal the king's faulty apparatus, but needs very rare ingredients.
Which she intends to harvest from the Kaling.
そういえばそうだったっけ
Exactly. This way a sorceress will have the king's ear again.
That's all I know,
あ、終
really.
わった。もっと聞きたかったんだけど。
Dandelion. Any idea who Philippa is?
あ、これは
Philippa
いいや。
She's room.
What happened to Tris?
I don't know. I already told you about the only conversation I heard. Just before those murderers
3
came.
で目をえぐり
They
取られちゃうん
kicked
だよ
me
ね。ラド
and
ビット王に
stabbed。her eye. But I heard fighting from the other room. The sorceress was screaming. When the murderers left, searching for other victims, I peered outside. Thought I saw Cedric sneaking through the alleys towards the forest. He was staggering.
Thank you, Margot. I owe you.
Witcher, wait. Give this to Yorveth.
A letter?
The names of Derai's killers. He'll understand.
俺が復讐しろって。
You're spying for Yorveth?
I help him from time to time. Just give him the letter.
I'll try, but I
なる
can't
ほど、渡
promise
すだけでいいの
anything.
か。
Dandelion, wait here for me. I'm going to find Cedric. Cedric's blood. I just need to follow it.
なんか今あったか。まあいいか。セドリックの結婚。つかまあ、大体居場所分かってるから、そのまま行こうか。あれ、こっちじゃない。間違えた。大体分かってるんですよ、直後にな。多分変わってないはず。そんなに。森の方にいるんだよね。森の奥の方に。
Well, Cedric, where are you?
特にでもここは暴動起きてないな。攻め込まれてないのになんか意外な感じがするね。地形団がいるからそういう問題じゃない気もするけどな。非人間族との戦争になっててもおかしくないけど。トラバスこっちじゃないんだっけ。違う、普通にただの植物だった。これか。ああ、違う違う、トラバサミか。こっちじゃないんだっけ。違うっぽいな。違うの。 ああ、またプラバス。こっちだよね。こっちしかなくない？こんがないでも。戻ろう。あ、こっちか？なんかこっちだった気がするな。全然結構見当たらないんだけど。メダル。あった、これだ。こっちだっけ？メダルが全然さ、機能しないんだよね。もうちょっとコンスタントに出してほしい。こっちだっけ？
Ketmill, Gwynblade.
セドリック。
I no longer feel the pain.
ご苦労さん今まで。
Always wanted to die among trees.
Cedric, what happened?
Triss asked me for help. I killed the Dwan guarding the door, and we broke in. Again, I killed a Dwan.
I know. Where's Triss?
I
A
know.
Witcher came in, attacked us. I tried to protect Triss. He was fast.
ウィッチャー。
Too
レソか。
fast for me. He hit Triss before
あ、
she
オー
could
ケー
cast a
ス。まあ、レソだよ
spell.
ね、多分ね。
He knew how to fight a sorceress. Then he ordered her to activate the megascope. He needed to get to Edirn, near the dwarven town of Bergen.
Bergen.
Triss said it was madness, but she didn't have the coordinates. He gave her a strange look, threatening. Better give it your best. You're going first, with me right behind you. Then I passed out. When I woke, they were gone. I knew I was dying. The forest called
まあ
me.
でもこれ見ると
Why,
つくづく
Cedric?
3
Why
は
did you get involved?
システムもそうだけど
Why did you?
ストーリー的にも飛躍したんだなってわ
Sometimes
か
we
るね。
must. Have I told you about my visions? That's why I drink. It helps. I'm safe in a mist of vodka. See nothing, feel nothing.
Cedric, calm down.
まあ考えるのも
But
大変だ
now I see clearly. You need to regain your memory. Only then will you understand who's killing crowned Dwan. And why.
How can I get it back?
In Edirn. In a place tainted with dark magic. Where ghosts of the fallen will fight a great battle. Save their souls, and your memory will return.
さようなら、セドリック。
What's happening? The forest. I feel a presence.
森がお別れを言いに来てる。
They come to bid you farewell.
My forest. Garthale. Gwynblade. Farewell.
Geralt, where have you been?
The Kingslayer, damn it. I almost had him.
He fled.
Teleported to Edirn.
What? How?
He forced Triss to cast the spell.
Shit.
Roach sent me to find you. We're setting off. He's learned something new.
The Scoia'tael are also up to something big.
What are the Scoia'tael planning?
They want to storm the barge and they need your help.
まあ
When
今
did
回
you
スコヤ
join
テ
the
ルルートだ
Scoia'tael,
からね。
It's
Zoltan?
not like that. They're taking the prisoners to Drakenburg.
ドラケンボルグ
A。special prison for non-humans. Bloody monument to human hatred.
I'll talk to them. Maybe Roach or the Scoia'tael
まあ両方
can
と話
find
せないん
me
だけど
useful.
スコヤテル一択で行きましょう。あ、そうだそうだ。すまん、セドリック。お前から。あ、重たい。 ああ、そっか。防御力ちょっと下がっちゃうのか。まあ、エルフ装備でいこう、今回は。なんか、この辺りにアイテムなかったっけ？これ拾ってる気がするんだよね、ここで。すでに。もうちょい。こっちかな。ああ、でも、そっか、こっちって。ああ、これか。重すぎる。なんだ、トラバサミか。くたびれたズボン。ああ、これ安い割にいいよ。表。キルト側。これもいらないか。めちゃくちゃ重い。重たい割に安い。大してないな。じゃあまっすぐ向かうか。かこれ。あ、これか。なんだっけ。ロシャウボロス的なやつ。すごい。ウヨパベッセなんたらみたいな。神の像だな。よくあんなわけわかんない名前つけるよな。思いつくよな。ありそうだけどな、アフリカとかの。言語的にかなりこう、日本語とは大きく異なる特殊な発音するところとかだったら。でいらない武器売って、あ、エルフの遺跡でヨルプスになる。さっきヤルダで預けりゃよかったな。ちょっと待ってくれ。いらないやつ売らなきゃいけない。落ち着け。女子よ。クラフティング。伝説級。マジ硬い皮。あれ俺、カイランの鎧でいいんだよな。読みてんの。強っ。まあいいか。今は別にいらん。取引してくれ。やらないと使わないから売っちゃうわ。いいっしょ、こんな感じで。大カラスの鎧はもう別に売っていいか。いや、まだわかんねえな。使うかもしんねえしな。革のこといらん。まあ、使うとしたら今しかないんだけど。まあいいか。271。悪くないでしょ。で、ヨルベスに会いに行く。
Geralt of Rivia! Famous flower!
Famous flower! エルフの遺跡でヨルベスに会う。あれか、記憶のバラのところか。あんなロマンチックなところに出会うのか。そろそろだよな。この滝の近くにあった気がする。こっちだっけ？さあ。だよな。ここ登ると確かで、ここか。来たぞ、ヨルベス。
Yorvith awaits you. To one.
あれどこいた。あれこいつじゃないの。 あ、こっちか。
You sure to speak to you?
Where is he?
He forced Triss to teleport them both to Edirn.
No. The Scoia'tael in Edirn will pay for my stupidity with their lives.
Elias, ready the unit to march. You'll leave immediately.
エルフの入れ墨にしようよ、俺も。町虐殺があった。
There was a massacre in Flotsam. The streets run red with your brethren's blood.
I know. That's why I
だ
need
からお
your
前
help.
助ける。
You want me to murder humans at your side?
I wish death upon every one of those Dwan. But that's not the point. Upper Edirn is our goal.
なぜ神エダン？
That's 2 days' travel on foot. You'll never make it in time.
I have a plan.
What plan?
First, you must agree to help us.
どういう作戦なんだ？
I need to know more before I decide.
No, Vatgern. You helped me with Letho. That's the sole reason we're speaking. We may both be pursuing the same son of a bitch, but I haven't forgotten the company you arrived in. Make your choice now. I'll let you go if you refuse. I couldn't do that later.
力を貸そう。
Count me in. We'll get Letho together.
Excellent. We've no time to lose.
Excellent.
We need to capture the prison barge.
You want to enter a town where they're massacring elves? I take back what I said. You're not grandiose. You're mad.
My mother claimed likewise.
どこ？囚人船？こっちじゃない。また戻んのかよ。なんとも言えない気分だな。これチャプター1でも終了かなあ、でも違うわ。イベントがあるんだ、また最後の。ロレド暗殺に変わる。人間編でいうそのロレド暗殺に変わる。囚人船の、これか。解放というか。
At last.
The trading post is in turmoil.
最短でき
Sure
たわ。
this is a good idea?
We'll not enter the town. We'll divide the unit. Take my best scout and attack from the harbor. I'll sail down river with the others. Most of the guards should be at the trading post.
So we're benefiting from the massacre?
Not the way I'd put it, but yes.
皆殺しにするつもりなんだろう。お前の通り、策を講じた。
The harbor could still be dangerous.
What did you expect, a tea party?
It's not that. We should trick them, as we did Letho.
We can't expect any support in the harbor.
But most of the guards are at the trading post. There's only a handful to deal with on the barge.
Fine. They'll be dead before they can reach for their swords.
Then we can signal the others.
None will get away this time. All right, let's do it your way. Scoia'tael, Evelian! Vryed! Vryed! Follow me!
フリーヘッド旅団か。スコイアテルの。スコイアテルのなんか、戦闘集団みたいな。行くか。ここ？なんだこれ？誰？
This is the place.
ああ、ヨルベス。
We have to get past the gate.
Piece of Lembas.
What?
Nothing, Dwan. Lead.
よくこんなあっさり味方になったな。また同じパターンか。もう芸がないな、ゲラルトも。
Halt! Who goes there?
The Witcher. I've captured an elf.
Some catch. That's Yorvith. Loredo'll piss himself with
この
joy.
戦いでロレドも結局死ぬことになるのか。
Ha!
てか
We're
エルフ
about
どう
to
なん
sink
だ？
that heap.
Right here?
What? And foul the
モ
water?
ッティだっけ？
No. We'll drown them down river.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Yorvith's been caught. Close the gates tight. I don't want a flea slipping through.
Want to hear something funny, Granny?
冗談を言って
I
る場合じゃない
made
ぞ。
life for these Dwan a living hell.
この人間地獄を見せたったから実は来るのはこれ初めてだ。
Now that you see the hell you helped to create, what do you make of it?
They see me for the first time as well. Yet I sense not a hint of remorse.
Should that be you?
I suppose not. They wish to watch me die, and I wish to watch them die. It's the way of things in this world. The other side of the coin. The concept devised by philosophers in Oxford who have never set foot in Flotsam, or any place like it.
Oi! Where are you taking that elf?
It's Yorvith. Larita ordered me to put him on the prison barge.
Fuck me, you're with himself.
ダメだ。
The son of a bitch shot me brother. Mind if I settle the score a little?
いいぞ、だから手加減し
All
ろ。
right, have your fun.
計画
Make it quick.
こっちに出る。
That's for my brother, elven
ダメだにしようと思っ
bastard.
たけど、そこまでする義理はない。これトリスだったらこれダメだにするんだけどね。そこまでする義理はないし、計画がね、ダメになるぐらいだったら、全然いいよ、殴って。あとでたっぷり仕返しすればいいんだろ。来ちゃったな、
Did
本
you
当
see
にここま
that
でな。
little Dwan whore? I like his kind best. Killing them is like pulling weeds.
おしゃべりだな、夜。
Strangely relaxing. They might have gotten suspicious if you resisted longer.
Think so? I just wanted a little diversion.
I think you'll find just that on the barge.
And where might you be going?
I'm taking Yorvith to the barge. Larito's orders.
Oh.
死刑よ、バンペ、お前。情報が伝わってないんだな。大カラスの夜捨ててもよかったか。捨てるつか売ってもよかったか。いらねえよな、正直。来たぞ、ロレド。ロレドっつってもここにいないか、さすがに。いたらでも殺すエンドになりそうだな。ヨルベツはロレドを殺す理由があるんだよ。
I'll take those on the left. You go right.
Scoia'tairo!もうレストに比べれば弱くてしょうがねえや。死ぬ。あと頼んだよ、ヨルベス。俺には無理だ。やばいやばい、死ぬ死ぬ死ぬ。よし、死ぬ死ぬ死ぬ死ぬ死ぬ死ぬ。あぶねえ。ヨルベスあと頼んだ。上にしとくか。やばい。カウンターができるんだよ。いや、一撃死、ダメか。あ、気力が溜まってない。やばい、死ぬ。やばい、死ぬ。死ぬ。マジ？どっからやり直し？結構前からセーブすりゃよかった、マジで。ここからか、よかった。やばいやばいやばいやばい、ちょっと待って。アクシーだ、この時は。そうだそうだ。最後の方はなんか全然効かなくて活躍しなかったけど、今こそアクシー。やべえ、死ぬ。 け。よし、いいぞいいぞいいぞ、いけ。アクシーだ。よし、オッケー。お前何やってんの、早く行け。何やってんだお前。使えねえじゃん。でこいつにアクシー。よし行け。早く行け。挑発してんじゃん。早く行け。何なんだよお前。行ったよく。よし行け行け行け行け。ねこちゃんやばい。行け。もういいや、ここで倒そう。この間になるんだったら後ろから狙うわ。これが正解か。時間の無駄だったわ。
I knew you'd partner with those hate-mongers mutants.
あ、やっぱり
Think yourself a hero,
あの
do
エル
you?
フ助けなきゃ。
Sail away, and I'll burn these sluts alive.
なんだっけ、モッティ。
We sail. Our women are prepared
おい
to
おい
die.
おい、そりゃねえだろ。
But I'm not prepared to let murder happen. I'm going ashore.
ナイス。それでこそ男だよ。ヨルベス最低。おい仲間だろ。なんでさ、同胞がやられてんのにさ、助けない。一人で行くのでも。あー、結局どのみちロレド殺す話になるのかこれ。おい。邪魔だよお前ら。
Save the elven women, Witcher!
Commandant Lorido's gone
ロレド長官が行かれた？こいつらに？
The Witcher's in the right.
農民どもが。どいてくれお前ら。ここか。あ？ここなんだ。修正官の。あれ、晴れない。エルフの女性たちを救うか。待って、どういうこと？どれどう？あ、もちろん、助けるよ、俺は。人命が一番よ。すげえ叫び声超えてんだもん、だって。で、探索も一応しとくけど。どっから行く？これあれだな。上行く。ちょっと待ってろ。君たち待ってなさい。探索ももちろんするからね。あ、違う、下に行かねえ。バカ。クソ。なんで下に降りてんだよ。そんな暇ない。あ、やばい。もう上行こう。もう来たわ。よく考えたら。大丈夫かお前ら。
Where's Laredo?
He's escaped.
持っとる。
Gwynblade! Laredo's calling for reinforcements!
どうすん？
We must sail!
The tower's on fire. We have to jump.
Unbind us.
縄解いて。分かった。なんだ縄は解くってどうやんの？これか。お、突き構え。縄あるように見えないんだけど。縄あんの？足縛られてるのか。手が自由だぞお前。君は燃え、死んだ。え？なんで？理解できない。なんで死んだ？どっからやります？こっからかよ。超うるさいんだけど。
Don't be gullible.
マジ？最悪なんですけど。死ね。早く終われ。 あいつに使うか。あれいけ、アクセル。オッケー。いけ、早く。挑発してんだ、早くやれ。なんだおめえはよ。おい、いいや、やろう。攻撃できないのか。攻撃できるわ。超めんどくせえ、マジで。なんで動かなくなったの、急に。あれ動かなくなったの、急に。何が起きてる。走れないんだけど。あれ操作が変わったんだけど。あ、最初からそうか。あれそうだっけ。走れなくなった。急に操作変わったわ。飛ばすか。急に操作変わった。シフトキーを押さなきゃ走れなくなっちゃった。あれ最初からそうだっけ。あー、叩かなきゃいけない。はい、ここで認定と雑魚的はい、死ね。リニー、今日はお前の命日だ。なんで緑になった。毒。まあ追いかける。ヘビゴはそうや。あれか、時間制限あるのか。どうしたっけ。登る。そういうことか。急がないと燃え移っちゃうってことがある。待ちなさい。
Where's Laredo?
He's escaped.
Gwynblade! Laredo's calling for reinforcements! We must sail!
だがお前逃げてないん
Tower's
だよ。
on fire. We have to jump.
Unbind us.
ちょっと待ってろ。なぜここで焼け死んだ。燃え移ったんだろう。みんなそれよりろ。すごいな。
Laredo escaped.
He'll not live long. If the local folk don't hunt him down, someone else will. It's meaningless. You rescued our women. We are
本
indebted.
当だよ。
Help me find the Kingslayer and Triss. We'll be even.
In that case, Tavergan, prepare to set sail!
Did Vernon Roach sail out of here all right?
He's fine, if that's what you ask. We met and chatted. Imagine that. I wanted him to know that he was only leaving because I let him do so.
終わった。あ、これあれか。戦うんだっけ。今度は俺がヨールベス使うのか。やばいやばいやばい。死ね。大振りだな。こうやった。どうした。基本あれだ。かわしができないから。
The Temerian Special Forces, created by Foltest to combat the Scoia'tael after the First War with Nilfgaard. Veterans, professionals, the best of the best. This is the end, Roach. See these emblems? Temerian lilies, that's all I lacked. I've defeated the commanders of all the special forces in the north. Now I shall unite the Scoia'tael.
Finish what you started.
I shan't kill you, Roach. We Enshe never kill the last specimens of dying breeds. Live on and remember who defeated you. Remember he can do so again.
ロッシュが勝つパターンも見てみたかった
Vafail,
な。
Vernon Roach.
負けた方
You're
がよかった
making a
か。
mistake, Yorveth. I will find you.
Find you.
Unfurl the mainsail!
beginning.
But you chose the right side, and I'm pleased.
Wish I could be so sure.
The assassin had had his day. Very true. He'd kidnapped Triss Marigold. It seemed like Foltest's life had not been enough. It seemed like the killer also wanted the monarch's former advisor. There was no time to think. It was time to act. Grabbing Geralt, I embarked on a voyage upriver, deeper into the Pontar Valley. If the elves could be believed, it was there that free folk from all around had assembled beneath Fergan's banners to resist the Kedweni invader. I should mention the exceptional individuals who made up my fellowship for this important quest. I usually get nervous around Scoia'tael. I see them as scoundrels and murderers and find their presence outright unwanted. But I must admit I was glad to have the help of Yorvith and his infamous bunch, who could prove highly helpful. Helpful. That's not nice. Highly useful, then.
Saskia だ。あ、今度こっちなんだ。ステニス王子だね。
3,000 men, burned to ashes in minutes.
I remember the stillness when the news reached Vengerberg, the palace, the streets, the houses, the entire capital cloaked in silence.
The cries were here, every last man. I was somewhere beyond that hill, in the middle of the massacre.
What is your intention, Saskia?
I intend to stop Eden from being sold.
We cannot afford a war with Henselt. We must parley.
Leave issues of war to me, Prince. Concentrate on King Henselt. Yarpen Zigrin claims he's short-tempered. Provoke him to strike, and we'll negotiate once the battle's won.
I still cannot fathom why the nobles betrayed us.
Spit on the nobles, Prince. They've meant nothing since the day my peasant force scattered them on the Diffney.
By the good deity Creve, my lord. The girl is a demon incarnate.
Firstly, the girl has a name. Secondly, she's the best commander I have. All others have betrayed me.
But she's a monster. Creve spoke to me in a dream. I saw a snake-like she-demon devour your heritage.
あ、ドラゴンかもしれんな。
We shall sign everything, Your Majesty. As you.
We have
ドラゴン
guests.
襲いに来たっけでも。
Welcome, Stennis, son of Demavend.
Greetings, Henselt. You seem at home in Edern. You are here, yet I do not recall inviting you.
Fellow did so in your stead. I'm here at his behest. I've broken no truces or treaties yet.
Oh, is that so? Mr. Brogan, please escort Count Fellet to a secluded spot and remove his troublesome head.
Don't you dare, boy. You're no king. Your father.
My father is dead. The folk still mourn him while you betray his good name and his country.
Your Majesty, I must request your protection. This young man has lost his mind.
Take him away.
Your Majesty, what of our agreement?
I need you no longer, Ferret, now Stennis is here.
Anyone else wish to object? Wonderful. To the matter at hand, then.
Well said. I will show you my hand. I've over 200 armed men encamped nearby, enough to hold the fort for several hours. Another 5,000 battle-hungry lads await on the other bank. What say you to that?
In attacking Edern, you would break the provisions of the Peace of Sintra. All the northern kingdoms will be obliged to support me.
None will stand with you.
Radovid of Redania, the Dukes of the South.
You dream, boy. They're not to be counted on. And the treaty, I piss on it as do they. You are alone.
Not entirely.
I'll stay out of this, Saskia.
Well, well, she has a voice. Saskia, the Dragon Slayer. You're much prettier than they claim. You'll need to throw in the last two. Peasants should work the fields, not rebel and burn down the estates of their masters. It's to your advantage to give her up.
I'll not allow it. This land is under my protection. If no one else has the courage to stand up to you, I will. Listen well, King. You have 1 hour to quit Upper Eden with your forces. If you fail to do so, it's war. If but one Kadweni soldier remains on this land 1 minute past the deadline, it's war. You will instruct your heralds to proclaim around and about that you apologize to the people of Eden for this shameful incursion. Otherwise, it's war.
It's war.
You've got balls, woman. My soldiers would call me a coward. Or a madman. I am Henselt of Ad Caraig. I'll not run from a woman, even a dragon slayer. That apart, you're a pretty fetching lass. I want this land. I want its gold. And I want you, dragon slayer. Grab them!
マジか。マジ？じゃあ、待って。分が悪い。ベンガーバーグ。フェードやんなくて、ベンガーバーグって。いいぞ。簡単に倒す。来い。いける。ナイス。首切れ。ステイス。ナイス。こうやってるルートだとこうなるのか。実際を倒すのか。これ何なんだろうな、これピキーンって。ぶっつってきたところ。操られたってことだ。この八つ当たりの。すごいよな。ヤーペンジグリンだっけこの。
By the milk of Mother Creatrix's tits, Geralt of Rivia,
ゲラルトは覚えてる。
and of the best company to boot.
Yarpen Zigrin.
ああ、あった。小説でね、一緒に旅した仲間だね。
It's been years, you old prick. It's great to see you in good health.
Geralt, staring as if you've seen a ghost. Muster up a hug for an old friend.
覚えてないんだ。
Geralt's head's not exactly on straight.
Ha! Meaning you truly did in Foltest. Fine by me. Foltest was a ploughing niggard and a niggardly plougher. You did right, Geralt.
Not the point. Geralt's lost his memory.
And I didn't kill Foltest.
Right. What's the difference? Someone did. Well, we've bigger problems now.
Where's Saskia?
Oh, aye. Why is this butcher here?
I've come with 100 archers, the best in the world. We're here to aid your cause.
Well, you'll need to wait. Saskia and Prince Penis, Skinnis, went off to parley with Henselt. Me and the boys are waiting in case something goes wrong.
頭があれか、つるっぱげだから。
The sun's gone dark. Call the sorceress!
Come, Geralt.
Come, Geralt. なんだっけな。逃げちゃったな、いけなくて。どうしたステージ。状況が飲み込めないだろう。先月はどうなったの。ここで戦うんだ。ベルベス亡霊と。
Saskia! Get Saskia! She must not die!
大丈夫かお前。サスケは守る。サスケは守る。サスケどこに行った？ここか。まあ、基本的にここで戦ってればいいのかな。あ、でも今回味方は結構いるからいいな。ワープがいるから助かるわ。それでやられること、あ、来たドラグ。あーやばい。こっちから今回味方が多いからいいわ。はかどるわ。あ、倒した。俺が倒したかった。キリがないね。この剣かっこいいな、これ。なんだっけ、銀の剣。俺が今使ってるやつ。何これ。黒。シリカか。どうした選手。お腹痛いん？下痢？
An owl! Philippa, she'll show us the way.
Jorvik, you've got to explain.
My elephant's blood. Great.
あー、やっぱ置いとけばよかった。やばい、拾えない。
Marty,
まずい、まずい、まずい、まずい。拾えないか。あとで拾いに来れるかな。どこ、ここ。無理だな。拾いてー。いやー、ドライブのやつ拾いたかったな。ドライブ。まずはこいつらを倒す。あー、でもそれでいいのか。ドライブ倒さなくてもどうせ何も拾えないからあいつ倒す必要もない。フィリパも強いね、魔法使いなんだ。どちらかというとこう知略にかけた政治家的な局面の方が強いけど、魔法使いとしても確かかなり知力。何歳なんだろう、フィリパ。5歳ぐらいいってるか。もっといってるかもな。確かに次がないな。どこ行く？こっちか。 まだいるな、一体。まだいる。オッケー。やば、ぼーっとした。ここで終わり？まだある。遠いね。結構ダメージ食らってるな。まだ出てくるのが取れないね、金額。オッケー。オッケー。よし、終わった。拾いて、そしてそろそろ終わりかな。ゴールか。よし、来た。おお、来るか。
Hate flying through fog. Saskia, are you all right?
It's just a flesh wound. You and the Witcher, we owe you our lives.
I'm here to protect you. And you, Witcher?
I'm after a Kingslayer who kidnapped Triss Marigold.
And brought her here?
Is this an interrogation?
There are warrants on your head in Temeria, Kedwin, and Redania. And I'm responsible for Saskia's safety.
That's enough, Philippa. You told me yourself you thought him innocent.
Saskia, folk are riled. First the sun went out, then the squirrels arrived, now this fog. It's too much for the common folk.
True. Summon all the commanders to the meeting hall. Yorveth, give me some time. I must prepare them for your arrival. Witcher, Philippa, you must be there too. I wish to hear what we can expect from this anomaly and how we might be rid of it. Worry not, Yarpin. The legendary White Wolf and the equally famous Philippa Eilhart should have a remedy for several hundred rabid wraiths. I want to see all commanders in the council chamber. Philippa, that includes you and the Witcher. Cecil, the gates are to remain shut until we're done. You'll answer with your beard if they open for any reason.
Welcome to Vergen, Witcher. I'm Cecil Burden, the Alderman.
Geralt of Rivia.
We've got a spare room at the inn. It's not much, but at least you'll have a roof over your head and a solid bed neath your ass.
Thanks, I could use that.
Scalen, show Master Geralt to his quarters, and visit Reverend Alcon's chambers on your way back to inform everyone that he has departed.
That is, that he died a hero, slain by the invaders.
Exactly. You see, Master Witcher? He's young but clever. We'll make a real dwarf out of him yet.
お、掲示板じゃん。獲得スペースか。スケープ。パーティー開始依頼。 マーピー金になるからな。ここ次は。お、すげえじゃん。
Another one. At your service.
いや、
Let one human in
ここ入ん
and
な
in
か
no
ったな、
time
結
you've got
局。
a
酒
swarm.
場だ。
Don't be afraid of him.
一旦セーブ、あ、喧嘩やってるね。一旦セーブしよう。俺も混ぜてくれ。
Sign of the times. Saskia treats the peasantry as our equals. And once you let a dog inside, it'll never sleep in the doghouse again. But that's not for me to judge. The point is, you can make good coin off his fights.
もちろんある。
Any rules to this? Each contender puts down his stake, which rises the more fights he wins. Up for the next.
あ、やろう。
Worthy contender, please.
For start.
もちろん。
In that case, slug it between the eyes.
誰相手は。久しぶりだな。うい、金玉キック。うい。
Don't be afraid of him.
いけ。だー。プロレス見てる。
Slug it between the eyes.
来た。ワンファン。
That was a sight for sore eyes. Beautiful fight. Congratulations on your win. You're moving up.
もしやる、もちろん。
The better the other.
もちろん全額かける。
In that case, bite his balls.
来たなー。うい。ロ周辺だと入れずみたいだったよね。うい。なんならロッシュとも戦ってる。どれですかね、戦うってことか。だとしたら。うい。お、いいね。はい。お、来た。お、これ初めて見た。すげえ。
Finally, and you're moving up.
もちろんやる。
X. This is the strongest lad I know. He's knackered men. Hurry before. In that. Slug it between the eyes.
これ今までそんな苦戦してないよな。おい。はい。
Bite his balls.
いいね。はい。はい。楽だな今回な。あれワンボタンだけだ。おお。
That was a sight for sore eye. A wonderful. Seems that
you couldn't be more.
Sir Silgrat?
It is I.
Funny seeing you here. You've always claimed such fights were a primitive diversion for commoners.
A true knight duels another in the exquisite company of ladies and real gentlemen.
お高く止まってんね。
I'll never forget the great achievements of Selkirk in the tourneys.
On many occasions did my brother prove his greatness. Alas, the world's going to the dogs. Today a knight must challenge commoners to prove his bravery. But there's a witcher among you. And though his blood is no match for mine, his warring mastery is satisfactory. Perhaps when he drops to the ground at my feet, you'll realize I'm not merely Selkirk's brother. I'll be known as Silgrad. I challenge you, Witcher! Stand.
Bite his balls!
絶対負けない俺は。おい。パッと見普通の貴族だな、でも。因縁対決？因縁なの？全然因縁じゃないでしょ。おい。
Don't be afraid of
負ける気
him.
がしない。おい。パッと。ラリアット見せてくれよ。俺に見られて。伸びてるな。とどめやすい。
You won. Finish me off.
I'm no murderer. Besides, it was only a fist fight.
I'd rather have died at your hands.
なんでだよ。死にた
It
が
was
る
an。honest fight, just like you wanted.
You fail to understand. My reputation is ruined. My honor gone.
I thrashed you and won a pile of coin. Not sure I care about your reputation.
We'll meet again. Silgrat forgets no insult.
Congratulations to the victors and slug it between the eyes.
大げさだな、あいつな。じゃあ、行くか。自体の進展待つ。あれ勝利の証。ドラグのやつないか。やっぱりもったいねえ。ドラグガーの勝利の証欲しかったけどな。つかこんないらんだろ。ジャーナルで見て腕相撲キーマーでやるか。きちいな。どこすごいな。
This shall be your chamber, Witcher. They say Selkirk of Gullet himself slept in this bed before battle. Didn't bring him any luck, but at least he was well rested before he died. Need anything else? Thanks, Karen.
いびきが聞こえる。これ倉庫。なるほど。これからすめはいらない。殺されたブーツどうだろう。あれか。勝利の証か。一旦全部預けよう。241、70空いた。あとは、丸太も半分ぐらい預けるか。まだ使わないんだよ。まだクラフトしないと思うから、ドレガの皮も、こんなもんでいいかな。まあいいだろう。100個ぐらい余ってるから。100個じゃね、100重り分余ってるから。もうなんもないか。なんもないんだな。戦争評議会出るか、じゃあ。強い武器手に入るはずだからクラフティングしたいんだよね。すごいなここな。謎の商人。こいつ強い武器持ってるやつじゃん。バーンあるのよ。毒のあるゼリカニエの桜。買っとこうか。この辺りまだいらないんだっけ。まだいいか。競技会出て一回そうかな。すごいな。マージェンでしょ。前回ロッシュの時に来た時はほとんど限られたスペースしか行けなかったけど、本当はこんな広いんだ。ここか。ここまでしか行けなかったの。この下のところしか。同じことがケイドエンの、ところでも起こるのかな。行けないんだ。どうやって行くんだろう。この奥。
There goes the PC.
あれこっちじゃないの。人間の居住区。
Hello, Witcher.
すごい広いね。マジかよ。めっちゃ広。あれ？ここあれか。最後に来たところか。戦いの最後に。
Associate with Sauce? Would you look at greeting? You don't know me, but I know.
Vivaldi doing all right?
Full of beans.
貸してくれるんだかね。
Sure thing. How?
I'm sure Vivaldi wouldn't mind if I borrowed a bit more than that.
It's nearly all I've got on me. So, no, start speed, Witcher.
金くれた？
Give us a kiss!
Greetings, White Wolf.
ここは鍵がかかってる。
Thought we had a basilisk.
敵腕相撲になるかと思ったけ
Godspeed, Witcher.
So, we were working at the fort.
ど、そういうわけじゃない
Work was going swiftly. But suddenly, Mary's dead.
帰れる。誰なの？フィリパの家だっけ？違うか。あー、何これ、すげえ。すごい。めっちゃ金もらえるじゃん。あれ、やっぱフィリパの家だっけ、ここ。いくらなんでもおかしいよな、こんな手に入るの。でだ。こっちじゃなかったらしい。戦争多いから。
That's a witcher.
どっち？こっち？戻って。マップ見るか。マップ。あれ？どう行くんだろう。まっすぐ行けるのかな。違うな、こっちか。お、ドワーフのエンハンスメント。美味しい。すげえ広い。こういう石造りの建物とか憧れるよな。日本にはない光景だからな。あ、ここっぽいな。あ、円卓だ、これだ。
You miss quite a scrap, gentlemen, and an opportunity to slay a monarch. There was a struggle and the prince was wounded.
You've all seen the magical phenomenon covering the battlefield. For any who still have doubts, this is no mundane mist, nor a petty fairground illusion.
Illusion.
Most likely, we're up against a blood curse, an
ね
old and powerful spell. We do not know who cast it or why. For now, I have one piece of good news and several pieces of bad news. The good news is that Henselt and his army have been halted for the time being.
And the bad news?
The mist will grow. It may even engulf Vergen. Furthermore, wraiths may emerge from it.
Can they be made penitent? With an axe to the head?
In theory, yes. But I would suggest putting your faith in a silver weapon. Furthermore, the ghosts will weaken as they move away from the mist.
Is there any way to drive it off? Exorcise it?
A question for myself and Geralt of Rivia.
The Kingslayer?
Contrary to what old women at the wells say, he did not, in fact, slay any kings.
Of course he didn't. Wouldn't hurt a fly, that one. Look at his eyes. You'll see he's the sensitive kind.
Whatever you may see in his eyes, few know more about lifting curses. Gentlemen, I do not require you to understand this phenomenon, but there are a few rules I insist you must follow.
Here we go.
No one is to approach the mist. It is mortally dangerous. In addition, we need to learn the story of the battle. For this, I especially count on the aid of Mr. Cecil Burden.
At your service, my lady.
Thank you. To lift the curse, we require some objects symbolic of the war. Ones belonging to those who perished here 3 years past.
Pfft. More scrap iron from that massacre lying about than lice in Cecil's beard. I thought curses were best handled with...
Please leave the thinking to me, Mr. Zigrin, and I'd gladly hear less from you from now on. The objects must be magically active and strictly linked to the ghosts of the fallen. That is all.
Let me be clear. You're all to aid Philippa and the Witcher. What are you grumbling about now, Yarpen?
Something in my gullet.
Take a swig of wine. Now, to worldly matters. How many are we?
Saskia, you know well.
How many?
We dwarves are near 200, but don't judge us by our number.
1,500 peasants will come.
though you'll get no precise count.
My lords?
53 knights and another 200 armed men. Not enough.
Henselt leads 5,000, 5-1 against us. What think you of that?
100人か。
We are few, they are many. But we have our walls, low though they be. If we had archers, who knows?
Oh, for a regiment of heavy arbalists from Lyria.
We have something better. Yorvith's elves. Scoia'tael.
いつか味方することになった。なんで立つ？
Gentlemen, I give you Yorvith.
What do you seek here, murderer?
100 of the North's best archers await your orders, Dragon Slayer.
You wished for archers? Here they are. I take no pleasure in fraternizing with elves. But even a shit-coated stick can be a weapon. He burned down the villages of many in my horde.
The free peasantry is one thing, but a criminal with a price on his head in all the Northern realms? This is too much.
Saskia, say the word and we'll depart.
Hear me out. Yorvith came to fight for me. I trust him, and I know that he'll stay the course. Just like each of you.
How could you know that? He's an elf. Treason runs in his veins.
He's been fighting humans for a century.
But for the first time in scores of years, his fight makes sense. The Scoia'tael know no peace. They've died for Nilfgaard, for the Valley of the Flowers, in vain. They've been betrayed and cheated. Now they have a new goal. The Pontar Valley could be the first state where no man would have to fear elven arrows when venturing beyond city walls. And elves and dwarves wouldn't live in ghettos or on reservations. First, however, we have a battle to win. You know who we're up against. It's a splendid army, brave and well led. They cannot be scared off or routed. They have to be killed. I want Yorvith to sit at the same table as we do. I want him to kill Cadwenny for us. And I assure you that he'll do so with a smile, if only you let him.
If I'm to see a smile on that skinny face, I'm in. Yorvith stays.
Bloody hell. Father's turning in his grave, but a must's a must. I say aye.
Nay. You killed my men, elf. Remember them?
If I hadn't killed them, they'd have killed me.
All right. For the sake of better times, and for Kedwin's doom, aye!
Aye! Down with the sons of bitches! Cheers!
あっけなくみんな賛成したな。これでいいのか。農民たちはちょっと反対みたいだけどな。なんだ呪文？サスキャ。あ、毒か。診断？
Poison! She's dying. Take her somewhere safe and guard her with your lives.
まさか。
I'll gather what I need and join you soon.
裏切り者がいる
I'll
のか。
place my best warriors on watch.
Quickly, lads! A litter!
まさかな。誰が仕込んだんだ。
She ceased casting spells.
Saskia, is she alive?
In a manner of speaking, I've slowed her life functions as far as possible. Her condition is stable.
Do you know the poison?
Thaumadour, commonly known as mage pain. It has a terrible reputation.
An antidote must exist.
What can we do?
Treatment will require herbs, magic, and blood.
Not ordinary blood, I presume.
Correct. We require royal blood.
We could use Letho right now.
The nearest king is on the other side of the Mist of Waves.
You misunderstood me. It need not be the blood of a ruling monarch. It is the genotype contained in royal blood that is required. Kings issue from ancient dynasties. Over the ages, to survive, rulers needed exceptional resistance and strength. As royal dynasties rarely admit common blood, the strength of their genes remains great. I shall employ self-healing genetic therapy that will teach Saskia's body how to rid itself of the poison.
You'll have her drink human blood.
No, I shall inject it directly into her heart.
大丈夫か。なんだっけ、何病だ、敗血症。
What kind of herbs are we talking about?
I'll need a subterranean variety of purple foxglove, known to the dwarves as the Immortelle, and an elven rose of remembrance.
Where will we find Immortelles?
They grow deep beneath the earth, which should not be a problem as Vergen lies on top of a mine.
How will they help Saskia?
Mage pain wreaks havoc in internal tissues. The Immortelle will help restore them.
Triss had a rose of remembrance. She claimed the flowers were exceptional.
Long ago, the Enshe who succeeded in cultivating the roses enjoyed great respect.
Times have changed.
As have elves.
There are no elven gardens nearby. We must return to Flotsam.
Triss has a rose of remembrance from Flotsam. It's her we need to find. What else do you need to heal Saskia?
Thaumadour is a self-perpetuating substance. Any incursion into a cluster of poisoned cells causes an immediate chain reaction. Each tainted cell that is removed is replaced by 10 new tainted cells. To interrupt this reaction, I'll need an ungodly amount of the power. A water or air genie, or one of the 20 legendary rings of power would be best.
One to bring them all and in the darkness bind them.
Right. And then I'll have to run barefooted to the top of a volcano.
All right. Let's forget the rings. I need a vast quantity of the power, no matter the source. Find something.
An Immortelle, a rose of remembrance, royal blood and magic sounds like a fairy tale.
A poor one at that. No prince's kiss to top things off.
I wish it were a fairy tale, especially a poor one, as a happy ending would then be inevitable. May I count on your help, Geralt?
You may. What about the Battle of Wraiths?
I must first see if the spells keeping Saskia alive are in order. Then we'll consider how best to send the spectres to their rest. Actually, you could tend to that yourself. Ask the locals about the battle. Maybe you'll learn something.
In that case, I shall search for the poisoner.
Poison. 今日でクリアは無理か。
Only Philippa Eilhart may enter.
まあここでやめようかな。おお。結構いいアイテムじゃん。お、なんだ。やめようと思ったのに。
People of Vergen,
バージョン食べよ
we
う。
have a magical mist full of ghosts just outside our walls. So you'd better think twice before entering it. The mist, may the plague take it, threatens all manner of creatures. So anyone headed to the quarries or walking through the gullies should take exceptional heed. The squirrels that have made camp by the burnt huts are not our enemies. So says Saskia. And so it is. Master Geralt of Rivia and Sorceress Philippa Eilhart will deal with the mist and the wraiths. Now, open the gates and get to work.
Good luck. じゃあここでセーブしてみようか。はい、ありがとうございました。さよなら。